Me and Tanay are we are gonna go to therapy after this. You have blown my
Amazing.
mind more than it has been blown in maybe 5 years.
And you know what the
Uh,
special thing is?
Welcome back to Kaafi Conversations. Today's guest on the podcast is Ketanwho. Yes, that is his username, Ketanwho. He's one of the most funniest creators I've seen on Instagram, and I'll just give you guys a slight warning. Okay, this podcast was a mess. Wi-Fi issues, mic issues, light issues. Also, in our first take, I forgot to start recording. Also, we are literally this close to hitting 1,000 subscribers, and our goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2021. So, if you're not already subscribed, subscribe. So, without any further ado, let's get back to the podcast.
Welcome to Kaafi Conversations, Ketan. Thank you so much for coming. And we are sorry that is
sorry doesn't cut it, Tanay. We are dying. Okay, and once again, I am starstruck that you're here. I'm nervous. I'm even more nervous because everything seems to be going wrong. So, guys, I found Ketan on TikTok when it was still in India. Yeah, and Ketanwho. And so on TikTok, there were only mainly foreign creators, and he was the first Indian creator who I actually found funny. He didn't post some random stuff. So it was really thoughtful, and I found him. I found him all the way from TikTok to Instagram, and now we are here talking to him, and I'm quite starstruck. So Ketan, could you please give us a day in your life?
Okay. So today was definitely a roller coaster for me. So like I go to college, of course. Like I'm doing homeopathy right now, and my college is like just 5 minutes away from my house. So and like I went to college today and just did the usual college stuff and just attended some classes, bunked some classes, had some free time, and yeah, and like some drama happened today that I am not supposed to talk about. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so
Next episode.
yeah, if I don't know if you guys know about me, but I'm a 100% introvert.
Okay.
I'm like
Acha.
really bad at social situations. So like this today was like definitely really overwhelming for me. So like it was a roller coaster. I would say in one word if I would have to describe it.
Okay.
A roller coaster for us as well, right? True.
Yeah. Roller coaster in the morning and at night. And at night. Okay.
चलो so let's start with the first question, which is कि आप कितने टाइम से कंटेंट बना रहे हो and क्यों शुरू किया?
Okay, so I started making content when I was in 11th standard, and I was like, it was like not TikTok at the time; it was Musically at that time. The app was called Musically, and I was just getting bored, just trying to study, but I couldn't focus. So like I just grabbed my phone and downloaded it, and like everyone around me was like going bonkers over this app. It was like really popping up in India. So I just downloaded it and. I just gave it a try and just scrolled, and then I just found it entertaining. People were creating videos and like engaging and stuff. And like it was like a really great environment on that app. So I really liked that about Musically. And so like after that I just started creating content on it. But like back then I just used to post like one or maybe two videos per month. I just used to vibe with my content, and just whenever like I used to feel like creating content, I used to create content. So yeah, it was just one video per month, and then after that, like back then it was just like lip syncing and transitions. These two were like the top categories on Musically, and like I started making transition. I started with like making transition videos. Uh, yeah, and then after that, after some time when Musically transitioned into TikTok, the comedy content started like popping up more, and like people started creating comedy content, and so I also of course started creating comedy content because like I kind of enjoyed doing it. So like I started creating comedy content, and I've been creating comedy content since then consistently. And after the app got banned, and so I shifted from TikTok to Reels, and like now here we are.
Okay, so my second question for you is that what there are some advantages and disadvantages of having like a following on Instagram, right? And you have like a considerable following, like you have like 42,000 followers right now.
Yeah.
So, what is the biggest advantage and the biggest disadvantage of having this much of a following?
I would say the biggest advantage of having that much of audience is like having such a big platform for you where you can showcase your, I don't know, like talent and your creativity, and just create awareness about things that you care about, and like all that stuff. So, and like the biggest disadvantage, I would say, sometimes it's just social media just gets overwhelming, and just you
Hmm.
just start caring a lot about like the technical stuff, like the likes, the engagement,
Yeah, the numbers.
numbers, all that stuff. So that's, I would say, is the disadvantage.
So the next question which I have for you is that has like someone recognized you in person? कि ऐसे
In
like
person.
I know you, I have seen your videos ऐसे like a
Okay.
complete stranger.
Yeah, it actually happened once, just once.
Okay.
It was like a guy. So like, yeah, I was just out, and like this guy saw me, and I was like, this dude is like looking at me like from like a distance, and like I was like kind of feeling weird. I don't know what's going on. Like, and he was just staring at me
Yeah.
at from a distance. I was like, what's going on? And then after some time, he like came up to me and like said, he like, I saw your videos on TikTok, and like I really like them, and like he just, yeah. So like that was like my first ever encounter of like someone recognizing me in public.
सो केतन लाइक ऐसे मतलब हमारे जो फीड में बहुत सा मतलब जो फीड आता है आई सी दैट मोस्ट ऑफ द फीड इज बेस्ड ऑन अ ट्रेंड कि कोई तो ट्रेंड चल रहा होता है एनी सॉन्ग और एनी लाइक अभी स्क्विड गेम का वगैरह था
Mm.
सो लाइक इज इट लाइक रियली इंपॉर्टेंट दैट इफ यू वांट टू मेक इट बिग ऑन इंस्टाग्राम यू हैव टू फॉलो अ ट्रेंड या यू हैव टू मेक वीडियोस अकॉर्डिंग टू ट्रेंड या यू कैन जस्ट डू इट योर ओन वे एंड बिकम बिग
So yeah, I said it's like a mixture of both. You definitely have to do trendy stuff, and like you definitely have to do your own thing, because that's how you'll enjoy the process. So like that's what will keep you going. So like, yeah, it's definitely a mixture that would be helpful. My mom likes to like
इज शी
talk to
लाइक योर
like
बिगेस्ट
talk.
सपोर्टर
Yeah, she
या
definitely is. Yeah, she likes to like whenever like I get some packages from like some companies or some brand collaborations, like
या
she like tells like my relatives and stuff that you're like, you got that, and yeah, like so that
oh
kind of stuff.
she's a proud mother
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, so like that's like the only way that they know that I create contents. Like they haven't like directly encountered me to like, what do you do, and I said like I made content. So like, yeah, so like she actually also like asks my cousins to start making content because
oh
I'm
because of
making
you
contents.
right
Yeah, but back then like she was like not a big supporter. She was like,
yeah
you're wasting your time and stuff. But
Hmm.
like right now she's like a big supporter, and like she's like telling everyone, my cousin and all, to like start making content.
वो आई गेस हर एक कंटेंट क्रिएटर के मतलब फेज में होता है कि लाइक यू हैव टू लाइक प्रूव योर सेल्फ इवन टू योर पेरेंट्स
Hmm.
so like you just mentioned that you are an introverted person, right? So there are obviously a lot of introverted people out there who want to start making content, but as they are introverted मतलब उनको वो वैसा नहीं लगता कि मतलब यार I don't think I have the confidence या courage. So उन लोगों के लिए क्या आप कहना चाहोगे?
As an introvert person, like मैं actually अपने whatever like feelings I feel, like मैं express नहीं कर पाता real life situations में. So like I try to express them through my content. So like it's a great way of expressing my feelings through the content. So like that's why I like enjoy doing it. And it's like a great way for me to express my feelings. And I think that creating content would be like a great way for other introverts also to like express their feelings. And I mean, like it's definitely like I definitely got shy when I first started creating content. I was like really
Yeah.
awkward around the camera. Like I think everyone goes through that,
Yeah.
like the awkward phase, and like yeah. So like it's definitely like awkward and like weird at first, but like once you get used to it in your own space, and you start like actually expressing your true self, like, and being yourself, you actually enjoy doing it, and like you get better at it. So like I think, yeah, definitely.
So and so I saw that I have been following you, right? So you have like a track coming up in like a few
Yeah.
days. right?
2 days. Yeah.
Yeah. So music like ये कैसे शुरू हुआ?
I don't know. Actually, I was just, I don't know, I was just getting bored. Hi. Again. And this random thought popped in my head कि like चलो song बनाते हैं.
अच्छा.
And just whatever I've learned till now, I just learned everything from YouTube, from watching tutorials from YouTube around music production. So like I wrote a song. I think I wrote it in like 30 minutes or something, and I wrote that song and just uploaded it on YouTube. It was just a fun kind of project.
So, Ketan, one thing I've read in your bio that you are a BOI recognized creator. So,
Okay.
what is the significance of this? What does it mean? And
Okay.
how can I
It's
become a BOI certified creator? How can we become?
okay. So BOI stands for Born on Instagram, and Born on Instagram Recognized Creator. So Born on Instagram is like a website by Instagram, and you can just go there, and they have like a creator course, and like they have like a section for everything. They have like create section, discover section, explore section, and earn section also. So you can like do a creator course over there, and like it just takes, I think it took me around 2 hours. That's it. And then it has everything from reels, IGTV, and all the stories and stuff. So it has like a whatever it has like everything you need to be a creator. So like it's like a really good course. And so like to get that BOI recognized creator, you just have to do that course on their websites. It's like
Hmm.
free of cost. Like anyone can do it,
Okay.
and yeah.
Okay. Ketan, previously we have majorly had female creators partially because the guys don't respond to us.
Yeah.
So that's probably the major reason.
Oh.
So the question we asked, so this is a staple question on our podcast, which is creeps question mark. Please elaborate.
Okay, yeah, I definitely get some DMs like this. It was like once I got a DM. It said, it was like someone wrote it in Punjabi language, and like it translated to ki like I have a sister, and like will you please marry her?
क्या-
Straight.
Straight. No bullshit.
Yeah, just straight to the point. So like that was like the most weirdest DM I got.
So, Ketan, you said in the beginning that you started on Musically, then you went on TikTok, now you're on Instagram. So,
Yeah.
and you said that because 11th में कोई पढ़ता नहीं है ठीक से, एक बार सामने नहीं पढ़ा है, ठीक है? So I feel you. Okay,
Okay.
but so there are many people who have started such channels, but how did you make it? What do you think a quality which you have which separated you from the crowd, and how did you make it big in that sense?
Uh, I think the what separated me from the other crowd was the relatability. I definitely try to create content that's like more relatable to people, so that because the thing is the relatable content gets shared a lot. So like people
Hmm.
share it on the stories, their friends and stuff. I just every now and then I like to create content. I like to create some videos. Like there was a time when I used to like post like one video every Sunday, where I used to post a video that people would like definitely comment on it and tag their friends and stuff. So like I had this routine to post like one video every Sunday like that. So people would like comment, and then
Hmm.
of course that would like increase my engagement and stuff. So like I definitely think that relatability is like the key that separates me from the other
Hmm.
crowd.
Okay, so let's go back to the beginning because tab tha mein. So as I said multiple times that I was starstruck when I saw you and all. So have you had interactions with people who you look up to? Have you met them and how has been your reaction to them? Because I've seen the Mermaid Scales follows you, and
Agastya
many
Shah
big
follows you.
creators.
Yeah.
Yeah. What can you please describe the feeling to models like me and Tanay?
Okay. So the thing is, I like Moment Scales. Everyone knows her, right?
Of
So like
course.
I admire her content so much. Like I respect her so much. Like I really admire her like dedication towards content creation. And like on TikTok, she used to post like 6 videos per day. There was a time she used to post six
Wow.
videos per day. Yeah. So like yeah, and then she was like also like posting photos every single day while posting those 6 videos every single day. So like she's like super dedicated towards content creation. Like I love that. So like she's like my kind of idol to me. So like yeah, and then like the day she followed me, I was like,
Made it.
Atam.
Ketan made it to the big leagues. Okay.
And then there was also like a time when she DM'd me. So like yeah, I was shook. I was like, khatam hai kaam. So like I didn't like looked at that DM for like an hour or so. I don't know why. I just couldn't
वो
open it.
होता है हाँ.
Yeah. And then I just opened it, and she was like, she used to like, she started her like streaming gaming on Twitch. So
Hmm.
recently she had started yeah, streaming gaming. So like she was like messing around with Roblox back then when she DM'd, and like she was like, would you like to like play Roblox with me? And like
My
yeah,
God.
I was like, what the
Oof.
hell is happening here? Me, I was like, I don't know, I was at like 10K, 15K back then, and like she had like, I don't know, millions. I
Wow.
was like, that was like a big thing for me. And then like we like got on like a Discord call at night, and then we played Roblox for like an hour or something, and like that's the interaction that I had with that legend.
वाह. हमारे 4 पॉडकास्ट हुए, उसमें से 3 वर डाई हार्ड फैंस ऑफ मर्मेड्स.
I mean, she's
Yeah.
amazing,
Okay,
no doubt.
so I'm speechless for a second. Give me a sec. Uh, Ketan, our objective to, we want creators like you who are like extremely, talented. So, and you said that Mermaid Scales, she approached you when you had 15K. So she must have seen something in you. So, what advice would you give us so that we can recognize such creators? Like, I want to discover the next Ketan. Ketan who? क्या बताएंगे मुझे?
I
Advice.
think what made her follow me was like, because like the day I talked to her on like that Discord call, what it made me realize, like she's also like kind of an introvert, so like maybe she like related to me that I'm also a introvert, so like that's how we connected, and like I think that's what made her follow me. Like my content was it's like kind of similar to her content to some extent, and so like yeah, I think that's what made follow her follow me, and I would say like to discover such creators, I would say ki, like I don't know, like just find some creators that that you relate to, and like because relatability is like the biggest factor, I think. To me, that's what I've learned on this content journey.
Okay. One thing is that see your output is in the most respectful way possible insane. Like it's actually insane your output, and it's like, Arey, yaar, this guy is so consistent. So how does the process start? Like do you batch them or how do you get so many ideas? And the thing is that they are not the same. Like similar नहीं ज़्यादा. तो काफी डाइवर्सिटी है आपका ओरिजिनलिटी भी है उसमें same time you're posting YouTube, you're making music videos,
Yeah.
there are reels with just a dead stare, you know. तो आप करते कैसे इतना डाइवर्सिटी मतलब इतने versatile कैसे?
Uh, I would say, like, I definitely like to make reels in advance. So, like, I just store them in my drafts. I like, whenever I get the free time, I just record like 5, 6 videos per day, and then I just store them in my draft. So, like, that's how I'm able to stay consistent, because I don't create content every single day, definitely not. I just cannot do that. Yeah. So, like, I definitely like to like bank some content in my drafts. So like whenever I'm like not feeling like recording anything, I just get like one video out of the drafts and like post that. So that's how I'm able to stay consistent. Plus, like there was a time when I got like really demotivated and stuff, and like took a break for like a week. I was just, I was on a streak of posting like every single day. I think it was like till the day reels like launched. I started posting content, and I was like, I think it was the 200th day. I counted the days. I was like the 200. Yeah, I posted content for like
Wow.
200 days, and then there was a time when I got demotivated, and I took like a 1 week break and didn't post any content, and I got back again. And like the thing that inspires me the most is like as I mentioned earlier, my idol, the Mermaidscales. She's the legend. She's a god.
This is the perfect example कि जो लोग कहते हैं ना कि reels पे you can get famous very easily. So it is not at all like that, because as you
Yeah,
mentioned, 200 days, not a joke.
yeah. It's definitely not easy job that like some people like to say कि, like content creation is easy, like you just have to create videos and like you'll grow. It's not that simple. Definitely not.
सही बात है. Maybe अभी it's not my opinion, their assumption. अरे just get a manager ना, manager कर लेगा आपके लिए, collaboration लाएगा. तो आपको what's your opinion on managers, account managers?
Account managers, okay. Like right now I'm like not working with any agency, and like I don't have a manager right now. So like I manage all of my collaborations on my own, because like I think that I have to learn all these things on my own before I hire a manager. So that I just want to learn all of these things to do, so that I can do that on my own first, and then I will think to hire a manager. So yeah, yeah, it's definitely hard, especially now, as I'm growing and like getting some collaborations and stuff. So like, it's definitely getting hard to manage some collaborations, because there are like some collaborations happening, like some payment is pending, and then I get on another collaboration. So like it's just sometimes gets hard,
Hmm.
and like I'm just really bad at doing that kind of technical bank stuff. So like I suck at doing that. So yeah, definitely sometimes struggle doing that, but
What do your friends and family think about your social media life, your reels, your videos? What do they think?
okay. It was like back then. It was like a love-hate relation. My parents like used to think I am wasting my time on creating content. Because especially in like the 12th grade with the boards and all, like they thought that I was just wasting my time and stuff. But like I was like really dedicated towards it. Like I knew I can. This is what I love doing, and like so I just kept on doing that. And they recently got supportive towards it because of the
Yeah, that is a very important factor.
yeah. So when they started seeing the results, like
Yeah.
that I think that's when they started getting more supportive, and like right now they're like super chill with it, and like I create content every day, and like it's great.
Ketan, would you join an Indian hype house? And if you get really big, would you join Big Boss?
uh, that's I would say like I'm like such a big introvert, so like I suck at interacting with people. And like like I got like a DM from a creator to join a house, but back in TikTok, and like I didn't, because I don't know, I was feeling shy, and like I just couldn't do like and interact with all those people. It was just kind of hard for me, so like I didn't join their group. And right now I would say like I might think of joining. There are more chances of joining
Hmm.
right now if someone reached out. So yeah.
Ketan, I just want to say, please give yourself no credit. You say you're not good at interacting, but at the same time, you interact with 45,000 people.
Hmm. You made a
Yeah.
really good point. True.
Your interaction is unparalleled by you. You are in the 10th of the 1% of people who have ever existed. Itna hi chal raha. Okay,
Okay.
so you should pat yourself on the back. Abhi, now on this good note, we should start with the rapid fire round.
Okay.
Uh, Okay, so this is हम अंदर का करण जौहर बाहर निकाल रहे हैं. So
Okay.
he's Tanay Johar, I'm Rohan Johar.
So, what is the first thing you notice in people when you see them?
The rise.
Female friends or male friends?
Female.
Favorite genre in music?
Rap.
One thing you change about yourself.
My body.
Hill person or a beach person?
I would say hill.
Best compliment you have received so far.
Best compliment. Okay. That like I just love the DMs that I get when the people say that they my videos have made their day. Those kind of compliments are like the best ones.
Sunrise या sunset?
Sunset.
What has been your favorite age so far?
I would say 19 right now. This is
Hmm.
like the most happy I am right now.
So, Infinity War या Endgame?
Endgame.
Of course. Uh, um, Captain America or Iron Man?
Captain America.
Same. If you're a product, what would be your tagline?
Stay weird.
What is the strangest rumor you've heard about yourself?
Rumor that I'm an extrovert.
What is your best feature?
According to people, I think it's smile. People
Your
like my
smile.
smile.
We like it as well.
So, we'll conclude the podcast, but before concluding, is there any advice you'd like to give for content creators starting out now?
I would say ki just have fun with your content. Whatever you are doing, just enjoy the process, because if you're not enjoying it, you're less likely to grow. So like just have fun with whatever you are doing, and don't care about what people think. I mean, like it's definitely easier said than done,
Hmm.
because hate definitely gets to you, and like it got to me when I got first exposed to some hate comments. But just try to just not give any attention to that hate stuff, and just keep doing you and just be yourself and stay weird.
And if you keep doing it, one day you can talk to Ketanwho and you can get him on your podcast. So Ketan, thank you so much. Thank you for being so unbelievably patient with us. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, thank you, Ketan, and we hope you enjoyed the episode. I can't tell you how much I loved making it with all the ups and downs. And
It was
see
fun
you.
actually. It
Subscribe to
was
his
fun.
channel at Ketanwho. Link in the description. Bye bye.
Bye.